so I jacked up the car so I can drain the coolant. But while taking off the splash shield, this happened. Oh! Yeah, the bolt just snapped right off. I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen, and then I found the drain plug on my radiator and began draining my coolant. Oh my. So yeah, take this as a sign to be careful when you take off your radiator cap because it will start gushing. A sweet, almost syrup-like smell emanating from your car, especially near the spark plug wires, strongly suggests a coolant leak, potentially from a damaged head gasket.
I think we found the culprit!
So next I removed all the spark plugs and rotated the engine to top dead center, and that's when cylinder 1 is at its highest position during the compression stroke. You can tell if it's in the compression stroke by placing your hand over the spark plug hole until you feel air come out, and once I felt air, I put a long stick inside the cylinder and stopped once it reached its highest point. Okay, so now you can check if it's top dead center because there's a little notch here that is gonna line up with an arrow down there. And when you remove the distributor, your rotor should be pointed at cylinder 1. And then I removed the valve cover and the upper timing belt cover, and again I verified I was at top dead center by checking the camshaft gear. As you can tell, the up is pointed up. So now that everything is in time, we gotta get rid of the intake manifold, the exhaust manifold, and all the random stuff hooking up to the head. Let's do the exhaust manifold first. Then I went under the car to unbolt the mid pipe. Eventually, I got the headers off, so lastly, I disconnected the wires and the hoses. Alright guys, now it's finally time to remove the cylinder head. So we have 10 14mm bolts, and you have to remove them in a certain order. So the first one I'm starting with is the bottom right corner. And here are all 10 of the old head bolts, which I will be replacing because these are actually one-time use since they stretch when they're first torqued.